Someone once said, "You deserve to be with someone who is obsessed with the idea that they get to spend the rest of their life with you." Do you agree with this? Why or why not? I don't want to be the center of someone's life. I want to be a valuable addition to it. To be fulfilled, they need to have their own interests and goals. The statement "you deserve" on its own is just a bit cringy emo. I get the sentiment and I broadly agree, but just take issue with the wording. As others have pointed out, obsessed is extreme and irrational. I don't want someone who is stalker levels of obsessed with spending our lives together. I want someone who is excited and happy by the idea of building a future together, but we should both be putting into it equally. And deserve, when it comes to love, I think sounds one-sided. You deserve what you're willing to give. So you should also be looking and want to spend your life together with someone, as they would for you. Yes, why would I want to be with someone who doesn't dream of spending the rest of their life with me? I was with a man who I thought I'd marry. I told him so. In fact, I told him I couldn't wait for our anniversaries, holidays, or just to spend another day with him. I planned trips and activities for us all the time to show him how much I loved him. 2 years later and it hit me, he never said any of that stuff himself. He just agreed. He never planned dates. He just went along. He'd barely ever tell me he loved me first. So that, and many other reasons, caused me to leave. Now, I have a partner who lives 3 hours away, worked 50 to 60 hours a week and always reminds me how much he adores me. He helps me plan dates and reminds me how his future includes me. I wouldn't say he is obsessed, but he makes me feel like a wonderful addition to his life. I feel the absolute same and kick myself for staying with a guy who obviously didn't want me, just wanted the comfort of a relationship. I don't agree, no. For one thing, it takes time to get to the point of "I want to spend the rest of my life with you." At least in a healthy way. Also, people don't date just to spend the rest of their life with someone. Sometimes people are okay or even prefer to date someone when they know it will, probably, not last forever. As long as both sides are okay with it, there is no harm in that. My one ex treated me nicely, I treated him nicely, it was a good relationship that ended in good terms. Why wouldn't we not deserve this experience?